Hello, this is Desert Dweller coming to you again. It's been a while since I recorded a video, but I wanted to show you a GoWiWi, which is Golems, Wizards, and Witches attack that I did in our last war against Viper. So first let's scout the base. I prefer not to have to lure, so I like to use this strategy on bases where I'm not going to have to lure. In this case it worked out well, and I got the 3-star. Obviously that doesn't always happen. But I've never seen a case where I can't get at least a 2-star with this strategy. So what you're looking for is a base that has not really good compartmentalization. So you can see here that there, other than a couple of cases where you can actually shoot with just wizards, like say the wizard towers, other than those, there are a lot of defenses in the same segments. So you can see the Expo and the mortar, for example, at the top are in the same segment. So you're looking for that kind of a layout, not where every single defense is protected by its own wall segment. Those are a little bit harder with GoWiWi. So then the other thing, once you've identified that the base looks good for GoWiWi, where to come from. So on this one I came in from the left. I think the right would have worked just as well. Honestly, I think probably the top would have worked well. But from the left, there are fewer wall segments to get to a point where you can shoot the town hall. And really what you're looking for is a guaranteed 2-star. So you want to be able to make sure that you core. And the name of the strategy, GoWiWi, Golems, Wizards, and Witches, essentially implies the order that you release your troops. So let's watch the replay, probably pause it here. So Golems go down first. First of all, they soak up damage, which is good. And second, the defenses stay, because they soak up so much damage, the defenses stay trained on them for a long period of time. Then some wizards rather on the edges, then witches, a couple witches at a time. You don't want to drop them all at once. And then the skeletons get out in front, and let me just pause it here real quick, by getting the skeletons kind of going in a constant stream, it makes it really hard for the defenses to stay on top of the skeletons. So by dropping the witches kind of not all at once, you get this constant stream of skeletons. And you can see here that the balloons stay focused on the skeletons, which lets the wizards destroy the balloons, and thus you don't need to really worry too much about luring. And another thing, I drop the heal spell first in a case like this to kind of help my defenses stay, or to help my offense recover from anything that the clan castle is throwing at me, and also to recover from defenses in that area. And at this point, essentially, I'm trying to get, and you can see that it's working, I'm trying to get to the core as quickly as possible. So let's keep going. A couple of wall breakers here. Wall breakers don't really help me too much in this raid, but you can see that the defensive clan castle's gone. At this point, I'm almost fully deployed, and you can see everything is heading to the middle pretty well. There are some things going around the outside, which ultimately is going to help me. But at this point, I'm already at 30%. The town hall is about to die. I use 3 rage spells. The rage spells help get through the walls. And in addition to getting through the walls, they help your offensive troops wipe out the defenses faster. So typically you're going to find that a lot of the splash damage defensive towers are near the town hall. And you can see how fast the skeletons get on top of stuff, and you can see how basically the entire center of the base just gets totally wiped out. So at this point, there's the easy 2-star, and this is pretty consistent for this strategy that you're going to get the 2-star, unless it's just an absolutely max Town Hall 9 or a really strong Town Hall 10. I've even seen 3-stars against Town Hall 10s with this strategy, against like a medium to low Town Hall 10. You have to be careful, obviously, of the Infernos in a case like that, but this strategy can work well. So again, easy 2-star just from getting the core and a few outlying buildings, and at this point the 3-star's looking really good. The only thing that could have stopped the 3-star would be some giant bombs that would just wipe everything out. But again, because the skeletons are running out in front of the witches and the wizards, typically they're going to trigger the giant bomb, and you're still going to have wizards and witches behind that can finish the job. So last few seconds here, there goes the last defense. There's the last giant bomb, I believe, that I run into. It looks like there's one more that maybe I didn't trigger someplace. And that's it. Pretty easy 3-star. That's one of the real reasons I like GoWiWi. Going back and looking at the war layout, this was their number 3 base. You can see we ended up winning this war by just 1 star. So being able to 3-star somebody in their top 10 is huge. Almost guaranteed that you get the 2-star, sometimes a 3-star. Not a lot of other strategies that I've found that give you the opportunity for a 3-star in the top 10 against a pretty decent Town Hall 9 base. So that's one of the reasons that I really like the GoWiWi strategy, probably my favorite strategy at this point for the level that I'm at. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to y'all later.